video, I'll discuss Bitcoin mining. In traditional monetary systems, governments that want to create new currency simply mint or print new money. But it's not as simple as that. There have to be controls in place to ensure that there isn't a saturation of currency in the marketplace. But generally speaking, if you wanted to create new money, you could. But Bitcoin isn't traditional, and so we talk about mining, which is the process of resolving Bitcoin transactions, computations to validate Bitcoin transactions. This ensures blockchain security and stability by preventing tampering and creating a secure record, and the process of mining requires a complete record of all transactions. So you've probably guessed that Bitcoin mining needs a blockchain as that record. The Bitcoin ledger is a blockchain, which is a public ledger. The activity of mining adds transactions to the Bitcoin ledger as Bitcoins are sold. And the ledger or blockchain is the chain of blocks, which are groups of transactions. They're validated before they become a blockchain, and the Bitcoin blockchain keeps track of everything, including ownership of Bitcoins. And the blockchain prevents double spending by updating the ledger and reaching consensus. Here's how mining works. When a new group of transactions is created, it's added to the blockchain, and this is accomplished through consensus, the act of getting a majority of nodes on the Bitcoin network to reach an agreement. The Bitcoin blockchain isn't updated in real time, rather it's updated about every 10 minutes, and this update process is where the mining process occurs. When groups of transactions are converted into a hash, and you can see a sample hash in the graphic on the right, the hash is stored in the blockchain along with the group of transactions. And because a hash exactly represents the contents of a group of transactions, the transactions are non-refutable, meaning the slightest change to that group, the new block, would drastically change the hash value. And this creates an aura of trust around Bitcoin transactions. Every block gets a hash, so you can run a new hash on a block and compare it with the included hash to ensure that nothing has changed. This is the non-refutable part, but it goes deeper. Every hash is created from the hash of the prior block, and the group hash is created from the blocks in a group of transactions. Additionally, it uses the hash from the last transaction, and while that may be a little much to digest in one bite, the net effect is that it's virtually impossible to change the blockchain. It cannot be corrupted or altered. The mining process doesn't actually create Bitcoins, transactions, or update the blockchain, but rather mining is used to solve problems so that the blockchain can be updated. It involves the work done to solve